My lovers, welcome to my channel. My name is Made for Love, and today we're going to do a magic calabash reading, and we're going to see who's coming through to give you a message that Spirit thinks that you need to hear right now. Now, before we get into this, I just want to thank everyone who showed up on the live yesterday to support James, a divine masculine, on his journey as he told his story in his own words. Thank you for all your wonderful questions, your warm, loving energy. He said that he felt right at home, and it's the first time that he's really talked about this openly. So, thank you guys so much for creating that safe space for him to open up and be truly vulnerable about so many different things, about his difficulties, his addictions, the ways that he used to cope, the different ways he used to lash out. I mean, he was just really open, and it's because, he felt that energy from you guys. So I just want to thank you guys for that. That was so important. Also, for those of you who are Reiki masters and also twin flames, and you want to be attuned to the Sacred Heart of Twin Flames Reiki, which is a modality that I channeled back in 2020. I have now made a digital attunement. So especially if you're an introvert and you don't like live, you don't like that kind of one-on-one energy, it's just too overwhelming for you, you can now have a digital attunement. And then once I check and see that the marks have been installed in your energy, you will get a certificate that says that you've been attuned by me to this modality. So I'll put a link down below if that's something that you want to explore. But it's a digital attunement of this modality. Okay, anyways, let's get into this, guys. Okay, let's see who's coming through. Let's give it a nice mix today. And we're going to choose somewhere from the bottom. All right, I have two. I have a boss that's coming through. So someone that you might feel you're answerable to. It might be the big boss upstairs. I don't know, right? Could be spirit, universe, creator, whatever you identify with. So we have a boss, and we also have a sister that is coming through, or someone that you identify as a sister. Okay, all right, so let me just put this calabash kind of out of the way, and let's see what they want to come and talk about. Okay. Spirit, what does this boss and this sister want to talk about? I think this is the wrong set of cards to use for that. 1 second. Yeah, I have to kind of change up the decks because of who's come through here. 1 moment, guys. All right, let's see. This is the Chinese fortune telling cards. And underneath it is love. Love is the underlying energy. Okay, so they could be coming to talk about self-love. They could be coming to talk about love with someone else. Let's have a look. What does the boss want to talk about? We have karma. Okay, so it could be karmic lessons. If you have a karmic in your life, it could be that. Now this is a card number 16, which is the Tower. So it could be wanted to talk about some kind of karmic situation where a Tower moment is happening. All right, let's put that there because we're going to pull some cards on that. And what does the sister want to talk about? Sister want to talk about travel. Now, this could be moving forward. It could actually be talking about travel. Maybe you're going to be moving somewhere. maybe moving residences, going to visit a foreign country, might even be an Asian country. We have China represented here. We see the Chinese hats, okay, and it is the Chinese fortune telling cards, right? So this is travel. Let's see. All right, so let me pull some tarot cards on these, and let's get the messages that they want us to know about. You know, let me put it like this. All right, so these are the two topics that we're covering today. Underneath the deck, we have Three of Swords. Okay, Three of Swords, heartbreak, pain, loss. It could be about a third-party situation as well. Spirit, what does this boss want to talk about with regards to karma? What does this boss want to talk about? We have the Six of Wands in reverse, and that's usually about some sort of ego death. So we have that there. I have to move this completely. So we have Six of Wands. We have the Two of Pentacles. That could talk about some instability. It can talk about things being up in the air, somebody trying to juggle. We have a Page of Cups. Okay. I got it. I got the message. I got it, guys. And Death card in reverse. All right. So whoever is your love interest, they're in transition. Okay. They're in transition. They're going through some sort of ego death that's happening right now, and things are like up in the air. We're not sure where it's going to land, what's going to happen, how it's going to fall, but this person is planning to come towards you to declare their feelings. Now, that karmic situation isn't over yet, right? Spirit is saying that, but there's a tower moment that's happening in that connection right now. I am getting that your energy, your wishes are going to help determine the outcome of what happens here. Things are up in the air, right? I feel like, because they're showing me multiple timelines, okay? Multiple timelines. Anything can happen. Things are up in the air. You know, when you throw a card deck up in the air, you're not sure how it's going to fall. So that's right now the card deck is up in the air and nobody knows what hand is about to be played, right? But Spirit saying, whilst everything is up in the air, the cards are up in the air, you have an opportunity to choose. You have to choose them too for the star line. You have to choose them too. This person, everything's unstable up in the air, but they want to choose you, but you have to choose them too. You have to choose them too. The outcome here has not been written. You have to choose them too. I know what that reminds me of. Last week I had this weird dream. Another elevator dream. So, you know, it's some kind of ascension thing. And this elevator was really strange. It was numbered 6 to 12. Okay. And above the buttons, there was a figure of a person. And the person and arrows pointing in different directions. And in this elevator, you press the button for where you want to go, but the final say was with someone else. It was like shuffling a deck, You press the button and shuffle a deck. My mind, so there's just a shuffle of what's going to happen. My mind was focused on number 7. That's where I want to go. I want to go to floor 7. So I press the button and I'm aligning to floor 7. And bam, I get taken to floor 6 and I'm bawling, no! The lovers, love choices, third party situations. I'm like, no! That's what I'm saying in my mind. And maybe that's what's happening here. Everything is up in the air. Spirit is asking you to align to what you want because this person is aligning to you. They're following their guidance. They're following their guidance and they're aligning to you. We have the dolphins helping your person here. They're aligning to you. Okay? They're aligning to you. But you have a say in this. You have a say. This is a time to think about what you want because it looks like in the karmic situation, everything is up in the air. So this is a choice point for you, but it's also a choice point for your person and they are aligning to you. No one knows the outcomes yet. Death card is in reverse. It's not done. It's not a done deal. You have to align. Let's see what this sister wants to say about travel. We have 7 of Pentacles. And travel is the Chariot card. So we have 7-7 out here. We have the Sun. That's beautiful. We have the King of Cups. And we have the 5 of Cups in reverse. Spirit is saying if you want to move forward, and if you want to move forward in love with your person, there's some sort of resolution that you have to come to about what happened in the past. Okay? Now, what happened in the past, it looks like it was pretty painful. Whatever it is between you and this person. We're not talking about other traumas. We're talking about what happened in the past with you and this person. This is something that you need to come to resolution with and purge from your energy. Okay? Because maybe consciously you're saying, yes, I want this person. But in your energy field, you're holding on to some sort of pain here. You're holding on to some sort of need for vengeance. You're holding on to some sort of resentment. So in your energy field, there's still mixed signals. Spirit said if you want this person, you have to come to some kind of resolution of what happened between you guys and come to a place of compassion and forgiveness. Okay? If you're able to do that. Okay? That is what's going to lay the new foundation for this relationship. And there's happiness that can be had here. We have the Sun and we have the King of Cups. This could be something really beautiful. This could be something very happy. That'll make you happy. This could be your dreams come true. But in your energy field, you're holding on to some sort of pain. And this is creating some kind of instability in your energy field. I remember we manifest from our thoughts and feelings. Everything in you must be in alignment with what you want. Your heart can't be doing something and your mind thinking something else and then your energy feel like something else. And it's strange when I usually play the first binaural beat that comes up on my YouTube. And today what came up was healing, music for healing on all levels. It means then that every chakra must be vibrating in the energy of union. It can't be that your intuition is saying something and then your heart is still holding on to something else. Or your heart is blocked. Or your mind is blocked or your throat. No. It has to be healing on all levels. Everything must be aligned to what you truly want. Because this person wants to step forward. They have a lot of love to give. But there's an alignment that needs to happen here. Let's see what this person wants to tell you. What does your person want you to know right now? This is the Amira Love Oracle. In their own words, what does this person want to tell you right now? We have mature man. They want you to know that they're not the same person. Right? They're not the same person that you know that was only there for a good time but not a long time. They've matured. Okay? They're kind of worried about whether they can get you back, whether you would choose them. Okay? But they want you to know that they have grown, they're matured, and they're wise. Now, we see the gray hair. Okay? Alright, what do they want you to know? We have union. They want you to know that they are focused on union. Whether you are focused on union or not, they are focused on union. They want you to know that they want to court you. They want to date you. Okay? They want to show you, in their own words, in their love language, how much you mean to them. They want to take you out. Because they recognize that you are their counterpart. They identify themselves as a mature man on the bottom of the deck. Let's say mature masculine. And they're recognizing that you are the mature feminine for them. So they see you as their counterpart, their vibrational match. And they want, the travel card comes out. And they want to come see you. They want to move forward together. Okay? So they are aligning to you. It's up to you to decide what you want. What you want. They are aligning to you. They are focused on you. But you have to get it clear in your energy, in your mind, your heart, exactly what you want. You can't be wanting them and then it keep regurgitating the past and what happened to with you guys and whether they will do it again. And, you can't trust them. It can't be like that. You have to come to some kind of place of peace about what happened. Okay? All right. Let's get some advice from Spirit. And what I'm going to do in the extended, I'm going to go and see exactly what is happening in your person's life. For some of you, they might be with someone else. For others of you, this tower might be connected to a job. I'll ask what the tower represents. Okay? And I'll see what's happening there. I'll go deeper into that. And then I'll look at what's their next potential actions towards you within a month of you watching this reading. We have nurturing. Okay, get grounded. It says Gaia, nurturing. We have island and we have solitude. So I feel like Spirit is asking you to take some time out. Okay? Try to figure out exactly what you want. Do you want this person or do you want to start afresh with somebody else? Okay? This is a choice point. I remember they kept telling us that 3-3 portal, your person's going to make a choice by then. Spirit is asking you to make a choice by then too. Because it looks like that's going to be the turning of the tide there. All right, let's see island. Let's see. Thank God, I have an alphabetical order. Island. The solitary tree on this island, surrounded by the glassy sea, can evoke different feelings depending on one's perception and beliefs. The tree, which is in full blossom, stands out amid the relative starkness and is illuminated by a beam of light emerging from the otherwise dark sky. It is an elegant reminder of how even in what might appear to be reflectively barren circumstances, there is still beauty and growth. So something horrible may have happened between you and your person. Okay? And maybe you're still focused on that, but Spirit wants you to also recognize the beauty and growth that happened because of that experience. Okay? Although an island like this can be a metaphor for isolation and desolation, the thriving tree proves that even in the harshest of environments, there is life. We can see the tree's spider-like roots spreading out among the rocks, seeking nourishment from the moist soil. The sense of peace and solitude depicted in this image provides nourishment for the soul. And the write-up here is, you need to take some time for solitude, preferably in silence. Spend the morning, afternoon, or even the entire day by yourself, which is what I'll be doing today. Completely unplanned and unstructured. The bombardment of your senses by the noise and intensity of society leaves you on alert for more than is necessary. The vibration of millions of people's worries and fear throughout the world can impinge upon you and greatly affect you if you do not honor your need to pull back from time to time. So Spirit says it's time to recharge, because right now you might be feeling a sense of overwhelmed and then you're not processing things accurately. When you have passed through any self-constructed barriers to enjoy the quiet peace of solitude, it will serve you best if you simply observe the thoughts and emotions that pass through you, especially those that cause shortness of breath or quickened heartbeat. Remember that isolation is experienced not by choice, but out of fear. When you decide to spend time with yourself in solitude, however, you are choosing to once again find and connect with who you really are. And I'm going to add, and with what you really want. Okay? So Spirit is saying right now, take time for yourself. Okay? Take time for yourself to really tap into your body, into your emotions, see how you're feeling, what you're thinking, and what you really want. Because this is a choice point. Okay? Alright guys, thank you so much for all your love. You may not see me for a week or so. I'm going to do some cataract surgery. I got early cataracts from an infection I had a few years ago. So I'm going to do that tomorrow. And let's see how that goes. I don't know if I'll be able to do work on my computer and the cards and stuff right away. So let's see how that develops. Okay, so that's going to happen tomorrow. But after then, I should see you next week. Okay? Alright, if you're able, join me next extended. If not, thank you so much for everything, guys. I love you guys. Bye.